My name is Pope. I'm a grateful, recovering drug addict by the grace of God. I want to share something on like relationships, things like that. I got into a relationship at a pretty young age, and I was already on drugs and everything, and drinking, stuff like that. When we first got together, I was pretty nice to the girl. I was head over heels for her, and I fell in love with her, and I loved her to death. But apparently I loved my drug habit more, and it began to take a toll on our relationship. Shit went out the window quick. But with all this to say, she tried to get me to get some help. I didn't believe in quitting drugs, didn't want to quit drugs, didn't want to live my life not being high or drunk. She kept telling me she gonna leave me. Like, fuck, whatever. She ain't gonna leave. So, just kept on repeating the same shit over and over. And that day come. We split up, and probably the best thing we did, because I treated the girl like shit, man. I didn't show her no love, really. I cussed her like a dog, called her a whore, called her all kind of names. Everything I called her, she wasn't none of that, man. She was an amazing girl. She best girl I ever had. Truth be known, she probably would have loved me to death. Probably would have been good to me, but how can you expect somebody to be good to you and love you when all you do is put them down, cuss them, call them all names, and treat them like shit, And I do regret that, especially after the fact, having kids with her, And everything I called her, she probably went and did, because I threatened her with the shit, accused her of the shit, So she had a good reason why she. I would have did the same thing. I'd have been like, I'm gonna show his motherfucking ass. But anyway, well, I was to say, if there's some people out there that's in a relationship, you got kids with somebody, or if you don't, if y'all love each other, it works both ways. If you're both on drugs and alcohol, that wasn't quite my situation. I was the problem. She never fooled with no drugs. She's an amazing girl. But I'm just saying this because if there's anybody out there in this situation, man, there's help out there, there's resources out there. Check yourself into a rehab, try working a program. I mean, even if you don't have drug and alcohol problems in your relationship, there's people out there that does counseling for the men and the women, and it could probably save your relationship, your kids, family, and because when the relationship goes so far down and gets so much water under the bridge, it starts to fall apart. One loses interest in the other. And deep in your heart, you love each other, but you're not in love. And that's a lot relationships like that, I still love my baby mama to death. I'm not in love with her, but I'll always love her till the day I die. But maybe somebody can get something from this. Thanks.